we are super excited to have the oh so talented Ms. Torri. And without further ado, we'll let Ms. Torri straight into the music with her song Nico.
Let's have it my way. Niko na rende, wenye makelele hawataki sikia what anybody say. Yani in short, today is the day. Shipping of course, ain't no other way. Kwanza toa do, lazima tujipin. Shash ndiyo bomb, nasisi kuwe thin. Leta makolo, sidai maslim. Alakwambia bedi akai within. Washa wakizima, tuna waka wakitaka. Tuna wapa wakidinda, tuna chapa hapa roka kame waka. Karada tuarienge, kama huna bomb, rudi home my friend. Staki peke jeng, nimekuja na maweng. Leta hizo blend, tuzimade and then chukua simu, pigia kina Ben. Chiza na Mary, nasikia wako blend. Niko hapa, niko pale, niko mada, niko kile, niko kasa, niko yole, niko runda na kibombe, niko kwa njeri, niko kwa kare, niko na fei, ni waka wangwari, niko na shada.
Wait a minute, did you just say
as a Faye from Kawangware? What's this?
This is Faye from Kawangware.
Really?
Wait, okay, that's an exaggeration. The road, Naivasha Road. See, this is Barabara of Naivasha.
Naivasha Road, please. Don't say Kawangware.
Apologies, Naivasha Road.
I really met you.
Yeah.
It was a random name.
It really
A
was.
random place.
But yeah.
Here we are, Ms. Torri. First of all, bars on bars on bars. And honestly, it just sounds like you are lyrically gifted and very, your flow comes easy to you. Has it always been this way, or is it something that you've accomplished over time?
It's always been this way. I started writing when I was a kid in nursery school, actually.
Damn.
So, but then I used to sing, so I started rapping in high school, and since then it's just been bars on bars.
Because I heard you singing as well. There's a melody belt right there, and I'm just like, dang, girl got pies.
Yes,
Shout out
thank
to you and your nursery school teacher when you're lyrics on top of the desk.
Yeah. So you seem very young, and we can tell from your type of music the kind of audience you're actually targeting. But in your own words, how would you describe the genre of music you do?
I would say for now I'm still discovering myself, because then when you dig deeper into my music, I sort of have every single genre. So I think I'm still figuring that
You
part
sample
out.
from everything and it works out for you?
It does. I tend to mix different flows from different times, but I would say I love old school hip hop, boom bop. So that's
We can tell the influence over there.
definitely.
And is it like an interesting what do you call it? An interesting blend, because it sounds like in the mix there you have a little bit of hip hop, but you also have a little bit of like genge tone, and you also have a little bit of like this new age music, which I really genuinely don't even know how to describe. There's a lot of a mix and a blend there. So as you were sitting down and penning down your lyrics and your music, how do you decide which one is superseding which one? Because it can be very difficult to have one shine over the other. How do you make that balance?
I will say I let the beat speak to me, because
Right.
when I listen to the beat, it sort of guides how I'm writing, and the flow I'll dive into it with.
Right.
So the beat 100% guides me.
Okay.
And we have seen you on quite a few collaborations. So how exactly do you choose who to collaborate with? And please be candid, have you rejected people to collaborate with? And will you name names and tell the reasons why?
Oh my God. Okay, I'll start with saying no, I'm not going to name names. Yes, I have rejected a few people, mostly because they don't match with my, I don't know.
Type of
Your
music.
sound
Yeah, my
and
type of music, my
energy.
sound, yeah. And some are just really amateur.
She
Yeah, you ain't playing like that. You don't
Like I'm
play
correct.
with rookies.
But yeah, so I have worked with a lot of people, and mostly as long as I feel you're talented enough and lyrically you make sense, I'm not trying to like shoot people and steal people's man, and that's not my vibe. So if your music makes sense to me, then I'll definitely collab with you, no matter the genre.
Okay. I've heard Brandy Minor recently speak about her journey as a musician, and she now is actually studying to do her own production and do her own, instead not just music writing and singing, she also wants to become a producer, so end to end. And you've said you've been in the industry for quite a bit, but like professionally, how long have you been in the industry, and what is the difference between when you started versus now?
I would say professionally since 2020. And the journey so far, the difference has been my skill has definitely changed a lot. It's improved by far. And with every single collaboration I have, I learn something from every artist. Everyone has a different way of working out their skill. So I definitely learn a lot from other artists. And I would say you may find other footwork. So at least people right now can recognize me by certain songs, especially Nyama Choma and Nico.
Yes.
So I'd walk somewhere and guys would be like, oh, you're that Shere from Nyama Choma. Oh, you're the chick that did Nico. They don't really know my name though, but it's getting
for the
there.
Nyama
It's
Choma.
coming. It's coming. Sorry for the nyama.
Yeah, and speaking of learning things as you're on the go, what has been your experience, especially when it comes to cloud chasing? Because I feel like the industry, everybody wants to do something to propel them. And I was having a conversation with somebody where they said it's not necessarily cloud chasing or kiki, it's more of a trigger. So have you felt the need so far to do a trigger on the side for it to propel you? Tell us the tea. Spill all of
truth
it.
is, I've thought about it a few times. I'm quite a good dancer. And sometimes I feel like I want to push that side more, or like look for some drama. I have some famous friends that I could just start drama with and it would spread like fire. But then again, when I think about my brand and the type of image I want for myself in future, I don't want to tarnish that right now. So I'd rather do the hard work.
You can always recover.
Exactly. Look
I
at
know
Kim
I can.
Kardashian.
Funny how'd you
Like,
rebranding?
Kim Kardashian went from Foho
No, the
to
internet
something
never
else.
forgets these things, you know. I don't know. I just
we
want
accept
to.
that you have healed. I have matured in this past recent
Start
years.
giving us a whole
I just might.
spiel.
I just might. But
Yeah.
anyway, for now, I'm thinking no.
Just
No, I
stick
don't
to
want
the
to
talent.
cloud chase, really.
Yeah.
Okay. There are so many female artists right now that are popping. I just mentioned you yourself, of course. There's Kina Brandy Maina, Valerie Mudhoni. There's so many young new artists that are popping, and their music is like wild. Is there anyone you've been thinking about collaborating with? Is there anyone
Oh,
you're in the
yeah.
works of collaborating with? Like, what? Give us some.
I had spoken a bit with Diana Cords. I don't know how that went. You know how you guys talk and then kind of go silent on WhatsApp. But I would really love to work with Kabaya. I would really love to work with Brandy Maina and Karun, because I feel like
yeah.
her vocals and my rap would definitely do something nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And very quickly, we don't have enough time, but I need to ask you this question. As a female, you seem very level-headed. You can really talk. There's a way about you. There's an aura about you. But with that comes a lot of attention. Have you encountered any challenges as a female artist in the industry, specifically as a female artist in the industry?
I mean, there's obviously changes, but right now, I don't think I'd say I'm facing that much because I've learned how to maneuver within the industry and I can see jokes from a mile away. So I guess I'm smarter now. In the beginning, yes, I found things very hard and I found it's very easy to be bullied by men in the industry. But right now, it's not the same. Nobody can bully me.
You cannot trick me.
Come correct with
As
Torri.
Quiet Perry will say, you cannot trick me. I love that energy. Honestly, you sound like such a fire personality. And by the way, guys, just in case, if you're looking at this screen, you might like Torri a little bit. You're going to probably see her a little bit more. Just keep yourself. We'll see Jolly. Don't worry. Big things are going. But right about now, I think quickly just tell us where your socials are. And as we wind up and go home, we will leave with Nya Choma.
Yeah, so you can find me on every single social media platform by Torri Gatheru. That is Torri. Gatheru is pretty obvious. My artist name is TG the Assassin, but don't search for that. Just search the full name. Torri Gatheru. Yeah.
Okay. So right about now, you take us home with something. My name is Kathomi.
And my name is Turife. Happy Madaraka Day.
Yeah, know it. Hey.
Yes,
Iko nini, he rap me fiti.